Excuse me, Mr. Spider, but I need to kill you in order to absorb your powers, in order for me to climb those trees over there and build my awesome treehouse. Will you accept me doing that? Oh. Okay, well, I don't care! Yes, I can feel it surging into my body. Finally, after all my years, I have the ability of a spider. Perfect tree to build my treehouse once I get up this tree. Come on. Yes! Now I can live up in this awesome tree. Hey, what's up, ghosts? Blueghost here, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Morph mod, which is again made by iChun. Now, originally this was just a simple mod that iChun has made for contests. It was as simple as making it to just morph into your favorite type of mods when you kill them. But the good news is that this mod has actually just been updated to like a beta version of like 0.4.0, but there is a 0.5.0 update, but I'm not sure if it requires 1.7.2 because 1.7.2 does not really run mods very well, so I'm doing this with 1.6.4. But if you want to try out 1.7.2, then go right ahead. But for now, let's see what this does. So this is another mod that doesn't require plugins to interact with like mobs. So like if we were to spawn in something from vanilla, like an Enderman, if we were to, oh gosh. Okay, one of the tricky ones is getting an Enderman because it teleports all over the place. Oh gosh, you are making this hard for me. Why are you making this hard? Please. Can you please stand still? Thank you. Alright, and there we go. So you're going to see this like really cool animation, and then, yeah, I've transformed into an Enderman. And yeah, like, there's also this like really cool thing that you can see the Enderman's hand, you can punch the Enderman's hand, and the really awesome thing is that you're actually as tall as the Enderman, so you actually, if I were to walk up to this tree, if I was like my actual self, then I wouldn't be able to go into it because, well, I'm way too tall. Like right here. Because Endermans are tall, but I can fit through this one perfectly. So yeah, it's like a really cool mod that just like transforms you into the specific mob that you want when you kill them. And the really cool thing about it is that you will also have its special kind of abilities. So like, for example, I'm an Enderman. The bummer is that the Enderman does not have a teleport ability, but as you can see, I just pulled up this GUI, and you can pull this up with using the bracket keys, which are like right by the P. And you could just use it to like scroll on like what you want to morph next. So that's me, and that's an Enderman. And then there's like multiple options what you could set as a favor. So if I were to push F, you can customize this yourself. There's going to be marking a little star. That's my favorite morph. And if I push F again, it's going to take it off. And then if I push delete or backspace, depending on what type of computer you're using, it will delete it. But it won't delete it because I'm currently using it. So if I transform back into me again, there's that really cool animation again. For some reason, when you turn back into yourself, it like shows your name for a second and then it like disappears. But if I push backspace, it should. There we go. It's now deleted it, and I can't quickly transform back into it again because I need to kill another Enderman. So now what we can do is transform into another mob. And hang on, let me just set the time to day. Okay, that was right. Yeah, okay. And let's do another one from vanilla, which is a slime. Now, as you can guess, the slime doesn't really have anything special. But except for that icon, which I'm not sure what that entirely does. Maybe he's immune to being tracked by hostile mobs. I don't really know, but when you go into the GUI of the morphing menu, it will like give you icons as you saw previously on the Enderman. Like it had like water with an X over it. That means he can also take damage to water if you're in survival mode as an Enderman. So I would stay away from water if you're an Enderman because you will actually die. So yeah, be careful when you're an Enderman not to go in water. And a zombie here. This one's the old classic. So we kill him and we transform to him as well. And I just love the animation of it too. And now we're like holding onto the sword as well, and we still have that animation like where actually normal vanilla zombies can actually do that in Minecraft in single player if they're actually attacking you. That's a really cool feature. You could like see the arms like swinging at you, and like I like that I'm holding onto the sword and stuff. But anyways, zombie still has that same icon. I'm not really sure what that's used for. It didn't really say in the description of what the mod was on the website, but I'm sure we might be able to figure that out when the mod gets updated in the future. So I think we've done enough from vanilla, and we could move on to Twilight Forest. Ooh, we got King Spider here. That did not seem to work properly. I bet the Skeleton Druid will. Yeah, the Skeleton Druid works. So now we're a Skeleton Druid. And instead of him holding onto his golden hoe, we're actually holding onto our blueberry sword. And it kind of looks like, too, that we're actually attacking with a sword because I can actually swing it as well. And, yeah, I could just walk around the world as a Skeleton Druid, and, yeah. But the bad thing is I can't shoot poisonous seeds because originally Skeleton Druids will shoot skeleton seeds at you. But I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Druid. I haven't played the Twilight Forest in such a long time. I forgot how everything is. But anyways, another one. I know this one is a red capper. Oh, I got more health than I suspected last time. A red cap. God dang. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done the Twilight Forest mod in a little bit. But anyways, red capper, of course, does not have any special abilities. And he's actually small as well, so I can actually kind of like go through like smaller areas, but not really that much because you would need to be a smaller mob. For example, like what I have in here is don't have a silverfish, but I think we can get to another mob that is like really small, like a swarm spider. Ah, perfect timing. So we kill the swarm spider, and we can become really tiny and look pretty adorable too because I like its purple body and stuff, and it just looks cute. Don't let it stare into your eyes and hypnotize you. I think it's getting to me. Anyway, so as a spider, I could like sometimes crawl under these like small holes right here that I'm creating right here, and yeah, I'm able to just like hide in these like little peepholes and like, yeah, that's like the really awesome thing about being a swarm spider. And as you can see right there, the awesome thing about being a spider is that you get to climb onto walls. Yes. It is just absolutely amazing. And there is like one of those icons that show you like on the top right there on the like person like climbing a wall that you can climb walls as a spider. So that's a really, really cool feature, and you can just act like a spider too, and it has a hand as well. It's a little bit weird, but yeah. Let's get one from Dr. Hugh really quick. Oops. Oh my gosh. Clora? Is that you? Clora? Why? Anyway. Let's transform into Clora. And yeah, we could just like look like a girl. It's just this is just like a simple mod that just like transforms you into a girl, but oh god, why do I look like a girl? Oh god, get it off. No. Enderdalic. I hate these guys. They're so hard to kill. They teleport like an Enderman. Why another one? What's up with the Enderman being popular? A clockwork droid. There we go. We can transform into a clockwork droid. Stop being a girl. There we go. I look like a very creepy clockwork droid that just really does nothing and just goes after players. But let's kill another one from vanilla because the ones that I'm getting from here are not really giving me any special abilities. And I just transformed back into myself. Yeah, I did. A skeleton. This one's interesting as well. Because he also holds his sword, and he kind of acts like the same as a zombie as well. It kind of looks weird, too, I think, when you hold onto a bow. Or actually, it kind of looks like he is holding onto a fully sized bow, but yeah, you could just, like, disguise yourself as a skeleton, and yeah. And you can't really, like, see yourself shooting the bow or anything, but you can kind of just, like, look the exact same as a skeleton, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Let's move on to another mob, which would be a slime. We've already went through that. Another slime, which we already went through as well. A blaze. This one is interesting. As you can see, they have the ability to fly. Well, now, if you kill a blaze, you too will have the ability to fly. So, if I could just quickly get myself into survival mode really quick. As you can see, oh god, there's stuff chasing me. Okay. Now, as you can see with the icons right here, there's a bunch of them. The eagle is indicating that you can fly in survival mode, and the fire with the X over it means that you could are immune to fire. But one thing that some people don't know is that blazes actually take damage to water, which kind of interested me because I didn't know that really back then. But if I double tap space while I'm in survival mode, you can kind of see that I am flying in creative mode. But one of the only known things that it does is that it does use up your hunger too. And that if I were to throw an ender pearl, I would still take damage when I teleport. So quickly get back into creative mode before stuff starts attacking me. And let's spawn in like a couple more and then we'll end it here. Not to waste too much of your time. Ooh, a fire beetle. Oh, that didn't work. Well, that's weird. That one didn't seem to work. But, hang on, let's get another one. Oh, Carbonite Gasling. This one is pretty fun as well. You two can even fly in survival mode, and like their face kind of it acts a little bit weird, kind of like in the Twilight Forest because they actually look at you. But originally they would open their eyes and like shoot fireballs at you. But I could actually shoot arrows at people. Oh, I could actually hit Ender Delics with a bow. Why didn't I do this before? Or they just teleport though. Alright guys, so that is all that this mod has to offer. So if you enjoyed what you see and do want to try out the mod for yourself, then please head down to the description where I left a link for you to download. And also, if you are new to the channel, then please be sure to hit that subscribe button to become a ghost and join the mansion. And also, if you really enjoyed this video, then a like is really appreciated, and it always helps me out. So, other than that, I am Blueghost, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.